All right, boys and girls, welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Before we even get started, can I please ask you, implore you, for your like, because as you can tell by looking around, oh, let me take that off the screen. Okay, maybe it's a little easier to look around. But Big Fat MTG did cook a little bit. This started out as adjusting my mid Frumpy Kaya deck to accommodate Ketramose, and then kind of took on a life of its own and became an entirely different deck instead of that deck adjusted. By the way, that deck is linked in the description. Okay, so why don't we go to Ketramose? And by the way, welcome, Yeezus. Very nice to have you, sir. So Ketramose is pretty cool. It's one of the build-arounds today. It was the initial build-around, and then I realized that the deck kind of revolves around like three things, mostly Ketramose. Menace, Lifelink, Indestructible. Can't attack or block unless there's 7 more cards in exile. Whenever 1 or more cards are put into exile from graveyards and or the battlefield during your turn, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. So exile-based card advantage, but yeah, so to the end of Ketramose being exile-based card advantage, I have a lot of creatures that can get themselves out of the graveyard. I have the Faerie Dreamthief, who can not only surveil something into the graveyard so that I can exile it at a later time with Ghost Vacuum, Kaya +1, right? Yeah, but it can also exile itself from the graveyard, which is pretty good, even in a fail state if we don't have Ketramose on the field. It has flying, so you might also notice that there's Urborg Scavengers as we introduce the creatures in the deck. Pay attention to their combat keywords. I have a good amount of them. William, welcome, sir. So this thing is, I'm actually excited to play this thing. This thing looks really cool with Ketramose, with all of our exile guys, actually, Kaya too. So it has lifelink. It costs 1 black. Okay, cool. For 1 black, you exile it from your graveyard, triggering Ketramose, right? Possibly triggering Kaya, maybe. But you incubate 2. And the incubate tokens are kind of cool because over here with Kaya, she can turn our tokens into creatures that were just exiled from the battlefield or the graveyard, creatures that we control, that were put into exile. But it's pretty cool because they'll have +1/+1 counters on it, so that's kind of a little cool thing. The incubate tokens can be nice because they have +1/+1 counters. We get a little bigger of life linking swings or whatever, maybe trampling swings from this guy. Outlaw Medic is back from the Kaya deck. Just it makes a good block. It doesn't really synergize with Ketramose, but there's only 1 of them, and Kaya can reuse it by exiling it from the graveyard after it's blocked and drawn us a card, and turn a token that we have lying around into a copy of this, and maybe you can get another block and draw us another card, which is pretty cool. Down to this thing. This thing has Trample for Urborg Scavengers. It's a pretty nice 2-drop, and we can exile it from the graveyard actually for a pretty decent effect here. And once again, exiling it from the graveyard from its own ability could synergize with Kaya if we have a token lying around. If we have Ketramose, we'll draw a card there, right? If we want to exile it with Urborg Scavengers, now Urborg Scavengers has Trample. I don't think I have any more sources of Trample in here. It's not a green deck, so I'm happy to have some Trample here. This thing gets exiled at 4 more page counters, so we don't really need to talk about this. This exiles something, pretty much same with Exorcise and Soul Partition. They exile stuff, blah, 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 blah. We're going to try to be stacking combat keywords on Urborg Scavengers. That's the whatever the second part of my title is, like Unstoppable Killing Machine or something. That references my desire today to get Ketramose exiled with Urborg Scavengers. I think that will be fun if we can accomplish that, because I can give it Menace, Lifelink, and Indestructible right there, and then maybe I can give it Trample, and maybe I can give it Double Strike. This could be interesting because most of our deck is mana value 2 or 3 or less. But I think it'll be fun to bring it down and then give something double strike. The double strike will be pretty nice with this because it's trampling, right? If I can make this trample, that will be pretty cool too. So if we can get like somebody evasive or trampling, this will be pretty cool. I think I'm pretty much ready to go. I'm using both of the Dragonstorm Turkir lands that I can here. I think this one's kind of cool. It's not always useful, but it does what we want. It creates a token, it exiles a creature card from our graveyard, and at instant speed too. So if we don't have a Ghost Vacuum about, we can still do instant speed Kaya triggers. I think I'm pretty much ready to go here. Here's this, Lord Lazy. Very nice to have you. Welcome. So once again, this started out as me trying to adjust the Kaya deck that I already had for Ketramose, but like it's a completely different deck. Here's actually that deck. This is definitely a new one. Yep. All right, let's go. Well. All right. Do I do this first? Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. That's good. I'll take that. Your turn. You want to, like, play a spell that can go into your graveyard, maybe set, like, you know, I could, okay. So, I messed it up already, so I shouldn't today, but the, card draw has to take place on our turn, so. Yeah, I've already screwed that up. Should be good. I was embarrassed, I was ashamed, I conceded immediately, yes. Ugh. Man, when I moved on with my life, but I hope I don't do it again. Check it out, Ketramose. Yep, it can't attack or block, so you're fine right now. Although we have a couple of cards that can't attack or block. Ketramose right now, when we don't have 7, right? There's also the Rot-Curse Rakshasa, or however you say it. But we can get them to block. We just have to use mid-front Bikaya. Oh, shit. Okay. I can use mid-front Bikaya right now. And I would actually exile 2 cards and draw 2 off of Ketramose. Yeah, I think I'm going to. While he's tapped out. I'm going to. So we're going to lose this Ketramose, but I have the other one in hand, so I'm kind of fine.
Justice is served.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was going to. I did that before. Okay, it must have been a different situation. I guess I didn't do that before. Okay, thought I was going to draw 2. Whatever. I'm still fine. I have another Ketramose in my hand. His thing is gone. Kaya's on the field now. I don't think he's going to get a haster unless if he does like X equals 2 Gold Vein Hydras. Like, I'm kind of fine right now. Exorcise, huh? Do I +1 Kaya here? Or do I +2 her and get more in the graveyard? I think I'm gonna +1 and get more shit on the field. I could use this here, or I can wait until Ketramose is down. I'm not feeling super great right now, to be perfectly honest. Okay, hang on. I'm not feeling super great right now. Do I get this down? Do I get this down so I can attack with it next turn and get it in the graveyard? If I do this right now, I can do this, and it'll get this in the graveyard. This will be exiled. I won't draw off of Ketramose, but it's okay. I can draw off of him when I exile that. All right, I'm going to get fucking... All right. I'm going to get you down. All right. Just going to do this. Just doing it. I got wasted last night. I vaguely remember nearly getting into a fight at my used-to-be favorite place to watch the fireworks. Shiba Inu, welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream. Is Mono Red dead? Yeah, I agree with Lord Lazy there. And welcome, Richard. Very nice to have you here, sir. That's, I don't know. It's not it. Oh, he doesn't put the pressure on that he needs to there. That's not enough pressure. Okay. You know, I could also attack with this and then exile it from the graveyard and give these both decayed counters. We could do that. We can also attack +2 Kaya, because he'd have to put the mana into this. Yeah, I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack. I'm going to fucking attack. All right, I am going to do this. Do I do this? Or do I do Ketramose and then +2 Kaya and then maybe draw something nicer? I don't... You know what? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to leave that there. We're going to block with that? Can I block with it? Yes, I can. All right, that took me forever. My apologies. I know what I'm doing. All right, pass turn. We're not going to get the draw out of Ketramose. We'll use Ghost Vacuum on their turn. We'll probably block this. If I can declare this token as a blocker, and then I'll exile the Rakshasa, and it will declare that it will deal the combat damage, even though it's not allowed to be declared as a blocker since it has decayed. We can block with this and then turn it into Rakshasa. I mean, we don't have to because I'm getting the block. I'm getting the block. Yeah, honestly, I don't fucking have to.
Stay out of my way.
All right, so I left up the mana. All right. He didn't have much of a turn there. Okay, I'm kind of fine, honestly. All right. Let's. I'm gonna start by doing this. Yeah. All right. This is. I don't have what I fucking want right now. That isn't terrible, to be honest, but I'm gonna get rid of it. All right. Exile a card from a graveyard. We draw a card. We're getting close to the 7. That'll be pretty nice when we have that. Ooh. Not bad there. Not bad. I'm gonna get you down. I should have waited. I should have done this first, gotten the exile, and then seen what happens here. If he counters it, then I guess we're good. Oh wow, he counters it. Yeah, I'm not paying 2. It can go into the graveyard. That's fine because we can exile it from the graveyard now, actually. And now we have a token to use with Kaya. Incubate. Let's go, boys. Synergy. Nom 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 nom. Big synergy. Wow. Oh, delicious synergy. All right. Don't be weird about it, Big Fat MTG. All right, sorry. Stella Bravo, welcome. Very nice to have you here at the worst Magic Arena stream. All right, I'm gonna do this. Am I gonna do this? Hang on. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I am going to do that. I am going to do that. All right, X equals 2. I'm taking fucking forever. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but this is tough. All right. No. We just made that, so it won't be able to attack. All right, so now I could attack with Ketramose, but I'm actually going to pass the turn, and we'll exile the 7th card with this, and then it'll turn him on in terms of combat. Maybe I could have phrased that a little bit better, but yeah, he'll be able to attack and block. I should have worked on the phrasing there. All right, let's get his. Doesn't really matter. All right, so we get to do this. I mean, honestly, these are going to die after combat, right? So why don't I get that one? Those are decayed. I think we've run him down. Yeah, I think it is now time to, yeah, plus. All right, I can probably be a little faster now. Those can both go. I'll exile from his graveyard here. You know what? I actually could keep Death Touch for this, honestly. Yeah, probably should have. That's fine. Is it that? No, it's this. It's that. And who do I want? I'll take a Death Touch from you. It's pretty good. No, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get this down. We have Menace here, so he can't block it with Cotis. Okay. So I'm attacking. Is that gonna be okay with you? How was your fat? Your 4th big fat. It was good. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Hope you dealt with less tourists than me. No tourists. Yeah, we can probably get rid of that. Lord Lazy loves being turned on during combat. Glad I could help you out there, I suppose. All right, so we can exile this if we want. I'd rather give the flying to this so it doesn't just get a chump by Cotis. All right, yeah, a lot of times me taking forever there. I just didn't have what I wanted to do. All right, whatever. I'm actually curious about Seed today. I'm curious if I'm going to like him. I want him to give an Urborg Scavengers that's relatively set up double strike, but also like I can use him kind of as a one-of to like surprise the opponent by like, you know, getting his damage in by exiling him from the graveyard and turning an unblocked token into him so that I can get the reanimate, because he doesn't have combat keywords and he wants to deal combat damage to a player, so like obviously he's gonna get blocked, you know. So like I figure I can do that, you know. So I'm hoping he's worth it, because honestly I was also thinking like maybe Season of the Burrow is better or something. I don't know. Zach Fair. All right, yeah, let's get to 4. That'll help. Yep, we have a Plains, so that can enter untapped at some point. Are there any equipments that are indestructible? There's like a Kaya that has hexproof that I could put in here, and Valgavoth's Lair to that end. Hexproof. Alright, so I don't think Exorcise is really happening here, and it's a sorcery, so I think we can probably get this one down and pass. Yeah, no attack. If he wants to use Zach Fair to make Cloud indestructible, that's fine. All right, I thought he was going to attack with this too, and then sack. All right, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm super fine with his turn going like that. Kind of fine right now, honestly. I'm setting up mid Frumpy Kai here. I'm not even attacking. I'm not having target attacking or tapped creature exiled or anything like that. I'm not even playing. Yeah, this time my commentary will be correct. If I bring this in, we can get a double. Oh, yikes, dude. Oh, that's so bad. I feel bad. Now, does this give hexproof? No, just indestructible. Perfect. Yeah, this is probably going to be worth conceding on. Poor guy. Yeah, that's yeah. Well, screwing up. Should have attacked first. Well, not necessarily. What if he exiles the attacking creature? Yeah, actually, I'm good. I am good not attacking first. Sack Fair. Sack him. Indestructible. Give indestructible. Do it. So that way it doesn't work. Aw. All right. 2 Ketramose. Beautiful. All right, yeah, the game's probably about over, though. So, Kaya's +2 is actually pretty cool in here. She is dead now, but, yeah, it puts cards in the graveyard so that you can exile them. Up to 2 cards, right? Surveil 2. You exile right there, and you can use Ghost Vacuum for, like, the other one. You get 2 cards off of Ketramose there. Obviously, it's not happening. But, speaking of Surveil, you know, the Dream Thief. And by the way, I will once again request a like for the cooking that I have done. Whether or not this deck is awesome or not, I have been fucking cooking. All right, so let's actually get you down first. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And it's something to exile with a Ghost Vacuum also. We gonna be racking up exile count. Well, right there. Gotta be during our turn for the card draw. Putting my rares into starting town? Yeah, sure. Sure, Lord Lazy. Good call before they burn a hole in your pocket and you put them into something else. Good call there. Good restraint. All right, what do we have? Combat keywords? No, I'll just take the swamp. Up, did I click the wrong one? Yep, well, I don't fucking care. It's fine. Okay. He finally gets land number 3. I think he should have left. Oh, poor guy. He takes turn 3 at about turn 5 there. God bless him. All right. Let's start with this and also this, and we'll just put whatever in the graveyard most likely, just so we can exile it. Yeah, that's fine. Get that in the graveyard. Let's actually do this right now. Right there. I don't know if it matters. Sure, whatever. How about this? Let's maybe surveil something into the grave. Oh, I like you. I like you. Okay. I like you a lot. I didn't need to do that. I fucked up. Yeah, because I'm going to be exiling that with this. I fucked up. All right. I'll leave you untapped. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I fucked up. My bad. I thought I was going to need them. Another exile. No, my bad. Yeah, it stops us playing Kaya there. Mubby. But you know, I'll still get this down. I'm fine. Yep, sure. We get this. I'm fine, right? We draw a card off of that. This is good. We gotta get this down. Oh, Ichor Drinker, you alright? Yep, just spam. It's probably not worth it for you to play, buddy. Sorry. Ketramose is on now. Nice. God bless this guy. Yep, that's probably the one that, it's the best to destroy there. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Put some more in the graveyard. It's fine. No. Let's not do that yet. Let's not do that yet. Zach never gives up, says Shiba Inu. No. I'm doing that wrong. Am I doing it wrong? Not really, because then this can attack in. So, no, we're doing it fine. 2 cards. Yes, please. My card, my card, my cards. All right, I like cards. I like cards. Nah, take another Kaya. Or I could take this, too. For the free exiles. The game's probably just about over here. Let's attack. These poor guy's on 3 lands. How many am I on? Let's get our absurd cards. I'll exile the Caves of Koilos. I'm chilling. You know what? I'll just do this so it stops bugging me. I don't care. I probably should have done it before the draws, but I don't care. It can surveil something, though. I get rid of it. Bruh. God bless him over here. What does it have? Ward what? Ward 1. God bless him. Does this say cards? Cards are put into graveyards and are battlefield during your turn. No. I actually don't want that one. It has to be cards, right? It has to be fucking cards. Tokens aren't cards. I had to get a little technical there.
Aha! Another clue.
Oh, mid-frumpy Kaya, huh? Not bad there, girl. All right, let's, I think we can probably go ahead and attack here, right? All right, I'll get this down. I'll get this down. Anything nice to give it? For now, how about just lifelink? And the trample is precious, so for good practice, I'll save that until like combat time. Okay, I think I'm done. We have plenty of cards. Yep, that's fine. It's too far gone. I think we can get there, right? If we just attack here, I don't think I have to do anything, right? I do remember checking several times for a big fat stream last night. Yeah, YouTube fucked up. We definitely were live yesterday, not the one before. That was a power outage, but whatever. Noise from Lord Lazy. I think it would have been a little bit better if he had like the mana situation a little better, because we had a good amount of answers stocked up in our hands, so I think it would have seemed like a more compelling game, which we still could have won. Since he was stuck on his lands like that, it just looked like we beat up on him and took a while. Good amount of answers for us, though, honestly. I actually think this. And let's just pass the turn. Maybe I'll put that there. We'll see. Okay. Okay, let's do this. We're looking for the land. No. Yes. You can do it. Yeah! Let's go, baby! Alright, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. I honestly think it's not this, because it's not going to grow right now. I was forced to play Crusader Kings until I nearly passed out. So that was fun. Okay. It's good to hear. Analyze the pollen. He'll get his land, and then he'll do this. And, ooh. Okay, so it's probably a Una deck. The good news is, oh, what you got there? Oh, you got Summon Bahamut, huh? Oh, Summon Bahamut. But, you know, he could still get something into the grave next turn with this and then drop Una. But we are coming for him, though. Let's start by attacking. Oh, what you got there? Oh, Bahamut, huh? Yeah, he's pretty good. Summon the Hobbits, or summon Hammy Butt, says Laura. Ooh. To target creature. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, we're going to really hope that he doesn't use this effectively and then land Una. Yeah, that would fucking blow. You're not going to, right? He might if yeah, oh, no Una, please, not Una. Come on, not Una. Oh, thank you. All right, yeah, I'm feeling good. All right, he didn't get the big jackpot there, fortunately. Oh, you get Fenway back. Oh, you're pretty good. Nah. I want mid-front Kaya, man. Do I use the stop here? Do we use the stop here? Yeah, I'm just gonna play this, right? Yeah, let's do it. I think land is fine. All right, how much do I really want it? I get both of those things down. Do I really want the land here? I know I said it was fine a second ago, but, like, do I really want it? I could get down Rot-Curse also. It's not bad. I don't think so. All right. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's good. We're up against somebody who's reanimating. Yeah, I am going to be fine. As a matter of fact, why don't I take that? And get this. Your turn. All right, I really want to find lifelink. We have it on that 1-drop. Terra. Oh, Terra. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. You can do that right now. Okay, yeah, he can, yeah, go ahead and do that, sure. God, I want the lifelink bad right now. I want that lifelink bad. Probably confused. Yeah, he's probably got to be annoyed with that, true. Yeah, from his perspective, that sucks. Oh, shit. And that could let me return a couple of things next turn. Will we get there? I don't know. I can get this thing down and then attack with a double striker with trample. I think that's happening. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn. Let's get some trample. You got trample? Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't got trample. I got trample. Should I give him the opportunity to block? No. Not trample. Never mind. Flying. Okay. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, double strike, I guess it gives him a chance to block, but I think he can block a 4/4 double strike trampler there and kill it. And I would like to keep the thing, right, like for the next attack as well. So yeah, flying there is going to be all right. Pretty cool when that gets lifelink too. All right, gentlemen, let's go. Yuna didn't really, had a weird game, kind of, sort of there a little bit. Few too many of that sorcery. Not enough Yunas, I don't know, Overlords, I don't know. Really just needed the Yuna, because, you know, Bahamut, they found a Bahamut, but oh no. They're facing me with all the main deck graveyard hate today. Yeah, here's the lifelink here. We got the one of Soul Partition, and I have no. Okay. All right. I love when people see my one of Lumra in game 1 and then bring in Rip. Oh, rest in peace. Oh, okay. Baited. You think I want the land more? I probably want the land a little more. Hey, Silverheart. Thank you, man. I appreciate the compliment. All right, let's attack. And this? Low frame rate, Silverhearts, because I do this all on my laptop. So the streaming software OBS, if you've heard of it, and plus Arena, which isn't you know, the most efficient. It's my laptop, but Arena's inefficiency doesn't help. So yeah, all that on my laptop. Yeah. Disenchant, honestly, I'm fine. Good amount of the lands that we wanted to see there. Do I just get that with Soul Partition? I don't feel like it. Oh, well, yeah, a little unlucky for us. I think I milled a couple nice lands there. That's how it is. No attack into the... Alright. I'll give it one more shot. But we're discarding here. Yeah, probably this. We're just going to be playing from so far behind. But he doesn't have too commanding of a board presence. Oh, boy. Alrighty, then. Alrighty, then. Do I get this down, or do I get this down? I feel like this is going to drop dead. So that's the only reason I'm getting this one down. And actually, I feel bad. Last turn, I could have actually discarded a Ketramose. Got that into the graveyard for the keywords. That's pretty good, I think. This guy's looking all right over there. Looking all right, I'd say. Let's do this. I think we'll Exorcise. Creature, power 4 or greater. I love Ketramose. Awesome, man. Never found a proper deck to survive. Yep. The meta, though, probably won't be this one. I guess I have a blocker. I don't think we can do that. All right. Okay. Oh, good game. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah, no problem. It just happened to our opponent. It happens to us now. Good game. Not a lot of lands there. I think, to what you're talking about, Ketramose and a proper deck, it probably has to be more controlling than mine. I don't want to spam exile spells with Ketramose, so after a while of thinking about this, slowly, gradually, since like Ether Drift, basically, I've come up with enough creatures that work with him decently. Yep, the guy did, he did pretty all right for himself. Not an aggressive start, though, so it was unfortunate that, we were on 2 lands, because I think we could have taken advantage of it. He did pretty nicely, though. Good game. Yeah, what happens. Lands. Yeah, sure. This is pretty nice. I think I'll start with Dreamthief here. In testing it a little bit, today I've been liking the Surveil from Dreamthief. And if only it made a token. This one does like everything that I want in this deck. It works with all of like the focal points, Kaya and Ketramose and Scavengers. Controls boring. I will try your approach. Good luck. Good luck. You. No. We already have 4 lands. We gotta be finding stuff to do. Stuff to do. That's not stuff to do. I'm gonna get that one down because I want my dual lands next to each other. You. Go. Random draft shaft common from this set. Go. No, but he's actually massively synergistic today, though. Every single word on him, pretty much. River Churn Monument. Will I be using this to eat my own graveyard then? Probably. Which I am doing that anyway. But yeah, we definitely want to keep the number of cards in our graveyard trimmed. Do I get this down right now while he's tapped out like this? Do I hit this here? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to pass turn. I'm not even going to use this yet. So if he wants to put mana into this, is that fine? Oh yeah, I'm going to do it now. See what he does in response. If he taps the mana, I'll probably get this down. If he mills us Ketramose and I can get that under here, that might be interesting. Maybe he could bounce, but he might not be able to kill. All right, well, no Ketramose there. Okay. It's fine. Wasn't a big mill. Oh, no, Lord Lazy's picking apart. He's just a poor innocent creature player, Lord Lazy. I'm actually going to go to our graveyard, right? We want to have as little in our graveyard as possible. Huge deck. Wonder how he got it. It's a smart decision though, Felix, because think of his advantage in the mirror match, right? I think this is a brilliant strategic decision, actually. I wonder how he would get 2 Jaces and Monuments in a row. Maybe he will. Maybe he will, Felix. I need Kaya down right now, and we have to get this because this is very good.
This will be child.
I think an Ichor Drinker is fine here.
I have identified the suspects.
All right, we're going to go to our graveyard and continue to keep it trim. All right, having Kaya down here is pretty awesome. I'm feeling grateful for that draw. Mill's not really doing it right now, I don't think. I think you should get another load of 120 cards in here because once again the limit in arena is 200. Hey, what's up, Felix? Nailed it. This guy wants to do that. He wants to play fucking Tiddlywinks with Jace like that. All right, that's fine. Play fucking Tiddlywinks with your Jace. Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll still continue to keep my library thin. Let's go ahead and do I attack him? Or do I get Jace? Do I get this down? I draw a card in event of a board wipe, so yes, I do. 2-0'd him with a total of 5 board wipes. Gosh. And 2 Lumra plays, and I had the fungus to kill the rest in peace. Let's go before milling. Wow. Damn, Lord Lazy. Poor guy just got ran over. Yeah. Well said. The last turn before he conceded, it went opponent's at 10. Animate 3/3, Cavernous Mosher, play Lumra. Opponent lost the Lumra. Okay, sure, but you still do its trigger. So you milled 3 caves and return 3 caves. All right, he killed our scavengers there. You know what? We take that. We take that. What do we want to do here? Do I want to +2 Kaya? The Rot-Curse isn't even horrible. But what do I need to beat this guy? The Rot-Curse has pretty good damage, but it's only once. So maybe I won't do that. Let's get rid of... Oh, you have that there? Wow, all right. Yeah, I definitely want this down. Let's attack. Is it at his face here? I think so. Right, because we did just put down the manland. What you got? Yuna waifu sleeves. Good taste. In my opinion, those are the best ones from the Battle Pass. Some other, I honestly don't like most of them. So I don't know the characters. If I did, I'm sure I'd like it more. Maybe it's not a coincidence that I happen to know Yuna from Final Fantasy X and I like this one the best. I'm just going on colors, though, honestly. Yeah, it's fine. Draw a card. 130 card deck, of course. He just went to run the numbers of 4 Jason 130 cards. The percent of getting it. Hey, bringing some numbers here. Thank you. Oh, he gets that there. All right. All right. Thin out the library. That's fine. All right, great. A land. Good. We're getting close to being minused by Jace and then having him bring in another one of these. And, great, because that would cost a total of 6. And, like, has my arena opponent, like, even scryed or drawed yet? Like, because, like, I'm kind of feeling like he's doing great. Have you? How exactly do I play this? Maybe I should +1 Kai and just get more tokens to go after him that way? I could try something else here, a little bit of an interesting desperation play, maybe? I think that can probably go. And I could use this to actually give this Decayed and then attack. So maybe I actually want to do this and get another Rakshasa. Oh, Jesus. Wow. 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 That's kind of wild there. All right, let's... Do I have another creature to turn that thing into? An Urborg Scavenger? Would that be enough? That would be enough, because then it would exile a card. All right, so let's do this. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, okay, that's enough. All right, so now let's attack, right? I think there is fine. Should I attack it at him? Send 1 at him. All right, so now I can do this at sorcery speed. Okay, and now we have that as a plan to get in at him that he can't use Jace. Does he land the land and Jace Big Minus and the River Churn Monument and the Exhaust? Shieldred. All right, we're going to sacrifice a flyer. I think we get there here. I think we get there. Finally missed a beat. We turn this into Urborg Scavengers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, weird desperation play. We get there. So, Surveil 2. Oh, wow, we get Ketramose there. Ketramose is actually pretty interesting. It doesn't really matter here, though, right? Surveil 2, then exile a card from a graveyard. That's going to be you.
Be careful.
Doesn't really matter. We didn't win. He conceded. It doesn't count. You got fed, by the way. I think you scried once. Did you scry one once? I sat there and surveilled two through a lot. I think you scried one once, right? Okay, you got fed. Sorry it wasn't harder. Let's go, Lord Lazy. Big, nice, good wins. Evil dies. The match finished a whole, wow, kill 15. Yeah, sure, yeah. Kill 15 creatures quest by itself. W to the feckin' green shell guy then, spamming creatures for you. L Jace trash, yes! Hell yeah, nana boo boo. I like the stream. If you hate Jace, pin message. Thank you, Felix. All right, keep whatever. You. Wow, says Lord Lazy. Wow. Let's go. I'm happy to hear that, Lord Lazy. This is good. This is good. Goodness prevailed. Oh, hello. There's nothing in the graveyard though, so maybe I should just surveil this no matter what. Oh. All right. Setup. We have setup. Ooh, that's a tough one though. Oof, then that swamp is Kaya. Was gonna do anything just to have anything in the graveyard. Obviously, I could just play Ketramose and then quickly click on that exile. What the heck ever. Yeah, but no. How about you? So next turn we can +2 Kaya. Like, it depends what he gets on the field, right? Because she's going to go up to 5 here. I mean, maybe she won't be able to survive. Yeah, but I can +2 and just get both of those things into the graveyard. Let's leave that until our turn so we can actually draw the card. Yeah. All right, so let's start by getting Kaya down. All right, so you. Oh yeah, that's easy. Super easy there. Drop emoji is that opponent's salty tears. I'm glad the blue player didn't blue ball Lord Lazy. Respect hunted. W reproductive system, says Felix. Oh, whoa. Excuse me. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Atheist. Is it a good day to be a shit-eating atheist or what? Wow. Wow, that's not fair. That's not fair. Big fat MTG's cheating. Reported. Wow, I am a cheater, pumpkin eater. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I'll stick you in the graveyard because I got you. Yeah. All right, you. Yeah. Oh, yes. Perfect. You go in the graveyard. Perfect. I'll get, you know what? I'll get you. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. All right, and let's, plus. All right, let's do this. All I need is 1 for his turn, so let's do this. We're at 6. We could attack with Ketramose now. We could, but I want to get this guy. I don't know. I want to get him. You think we can get him? Probably not. And also keeping this in the graveyard allows me to get trample on this. Although the green player might be able to give us trample, but we don't see it yet. And if I can't get his creature into the graveyard, okay. Okay. I mean, the thing is, he has a lot of choices that he has to make, doesn't he? Crazy that Kettle Post isn't even once per turn. Kettle Post. Kettle Post. And yes, it is. Yes, it is insane, Lord Lazy. Yes, it is. By the way, since he just exiled Kaya, we do now have the 7 cards. I can give double strike and then attack, but then I wouldn't be able to kill Ugin. That's a big problem. So I'll just Banishing Light it, I think. Do I also get if I Banishing Light it, what do I do with 2 mana? I could just maybe hold this open. Let's draw, see what happens. This could be illuminating. Right there, there's no other choice. Oh, a Rot-Curse Rakshasa. Okay. Let's get you down. Nah. Let's attack and then get you down. Yeah. All right. Attack. All right, and now let's get you down. We'll draw a card. Get Trample. I could, if I wanted to, play this to Legend Rule it. Get a Menace, Lifelink, Indestructible under Scavengers. We got Trample. We could also drop this thing. I was with him until these guys. Wow, wow. Man, damn, oof. I guess we got lucky, actually. I can't even speak the sentence right there. Look at that. He got some real nice stuff there. All right. Hang on. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to do this. Because I'm also going to exile and draw. I want the land that enters untapped. I want double strike on that. Oh, wait. I do have the planes. So this does enter untapped. I want you. Fuck yeah. All right, boys, we get the unstoppable killing machine. I mean, it's still very stoppable. But yeah, this is fun. Oh, wait. No. I didn't attack. Oh, no, I didn't attack alone. Hang on, I fucked up. Oh, no, I fucked up. Oh, no, sorry, my bad. Okay, I was a little too far ahead of myself in the thinking. No, I exiled the Ketramose here. My bad. I fucked that up before. My bad. I guess I don't know why I messed that up, but I'm going to need to iron that out. My bad. Yeah, it's right there. All right, L. My bad. New deck pains there, but yeah, my bad there. All right. That's fine. Yeah, we'll make that better next turn. A bit of an L there, to be honest. I might as well get my my stupid card draw. We might as well. Yeah, my bad. The right thing to do is do less actually. There, do not all of that. Just attack with the Scavengers. Attacks alone, and then we get Ketramose under. Yeah, okay. Yup, L there. Hopefully we'll do it right the next time. Wow. Okay, so we can attack with this one, double striking, which is pretty solid. I think. Can I get rid of this and then attack and bring back Scavengers? That's not really worth it, right? Let's attack with this alone, right? Yeah, I think we'll attack alone. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do it right. Okay. So, you attack. Gains double strike. It has menace. All right. Or I'm getting this shit right. Getting this shit right. So we'll keep this one, right? Keep that one. Now I might as well do this, right? I could take that, but I think I'm going to take Ketramose here. Honestly, not bad there. Not bad there. What we get, that sucks. Your turn. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, sure. Drawing the card, okay. Aight. No problem. Interesting. Interesting there. How do I get at that thing? Is there... I don't know if there's any way for me to really get at that thing. Yeah, except for by these guys. I think I should get you down. And who exactly is in here? A Ketramose, that's... We could get a Ketramose. We could get the Ketramose from there. And then it just dies, though, pretty quickly to him. Is he going to cast colorless spells, though, to really die to him, though? Maybe I get this down, set next to... I think I might want this down. We're having a tough time here, I think. And do I attack alone? No, I don't think so. I think we'll just send everything here. Not you. But here? Maybe I hold one thing back in case his damage is particularly egregious? Yeah, hold that one back. You guys go there. You hold back, because I could give flying to Urborg Scavengers there, and that would be good. Okay. Okay, I think I've screwed this game up enough. This one? Does it matter which one I get here? It might because of this. Exile a creature card. Or this, get the creature under the Ghost Vacuum so I can maybe bring it back. Yep, that's fine. He's indestructible here, so we get a little bit of life gain. Yep. Okay, do I want this guy too? I need that Rakshasa in the graveyard. Yeah, I want to move on with my life after this game. I think I've screwed it up enough. Including exiling this, actually, with the Ghost Vacuum. Because it has Trample. Okay. Do I do that right now? A Ketramose or a Kaya would be amazing. Amazing. I guess I can just get this Ketramose onto the field. Guess I probably should. Let's see. Hang on. All right, let's do this. I could bring that back with Seed. I don't think it matters, though. I think we're losing them both, right? Because I'm going to attack, so. All right, well, let's attack. 1, 2, right there, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. And he can make it so that they don't deal damage. I think that's going to be fine. Let's keep going. You guys can attack there. You know what? You can too. And you? Yeah, and you, because we could exile him from the graveyard. Okay, card draw here. What does that ORZHOV legend from FF do? So today I hope that I can bring him down, not like now, but like I could bring him onto the field and then give something like this double strike with trample and kind of really help. It might also be able to bring back my ghost vacuums onto the field, amongst other things like this, maybe Ketramose, right? Liliana wouldn't be terrible in this deck because her plus actually puts 2 cards in graveyards, right, because of the opponents. And like this could bring her back. All right, we're dealing that damage. All right, the Decayed is pretty good to have there. So now we're going to do this, I think. Right? Or do I get another Scavenger now? I think it's this. And then next turn, next turn I think we just use the Rot-Curse to give them all Decayed and then swing through.
Open your mind to possibility.
Although I do want to give this trample, maybe, actually. Maybe I want to give that trample. But, ooh, him being able to block with this kind of sucks. It does, in fact, suck. Wow. Wow, who does that go on? Is it Ugin? Or is it, like, one of these guys that I can just get a better attack? I don't know if we can win it here. It might be Ugin. I think I want trample on here. I think that's going to be for the best, and maybe eventually flying too. If I can get one of those Dream Thieves to die. Ooh, that's not horrible. I could surveil something nice into the graveyard here. Favorite Exile ORZHOV legend, Ketamine, yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's flying. That's the flying that we were okay. Not terrible there. Not terrible. So actually, if I give this flying, he only has 1 blocker, and I could attack alone with it, right? Get a bunch of damage in, and then hold everybody else back. I think that's what I'm going to do here. This probably is good. Right? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do here. All right, let's attack by itself, so it gets double strike from this. We're going to give it flying. Yeah, flying, and now he only has one reacher. We have menace on this thing also. Thank you, Ketramose. At this point, do I just drop this creature down also to just have more in front of his face? I think so. Although I do have to exile Rakshasa here, but I think I'm kind of fine. We get a card. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do this. Wow. Well then. Well then. I mean, it's better than drawing those cards, right? I think that's pretty good. All right, let's see if we just get, like, Crater Hoofed or something. All right. Yeah, sure. Oh, Garrick's Uprising. That's a problem. That's a big problem. But, can he win here? If he attacks with Diamond Weapon, I think he loses. Because now he can't handle the Urborg Scavengers, which should be able to win by itself. He does have Trample, but, you know, this does have Indestructible and Lifelink, so we might as well use it, right? I don't even really know if we have to block with that much here, honestly. Right? 2. Nah, that's not an efficient way to do it. There. 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 I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Because I think we're looking pretty good here, right? These guys go somewhere. It doesn't really matter, right? Does it even matter here? I could probably switch up a couple of things, like maybe make all of these block here or something. But like I think we're fine here, right? He doesn't have it, right? Am I being cute? 12, 20, 30, 35, and then we're going up to 39. We're blocking a lot. He doesn't have any double strike, so I think we're just fine here, honestly. Yeah, we're just going to win with this one now, right? I think we just win with this one by itself. Just got to attack by itself so it gets the... menace, so we can't really block it. I can't believe he attacked with the diamond weapon. I screwed up that game really bad. I want to move on. That was really bad. I'm feeling good, though, that I can, like, practice this deck and get better at it, though. I think that's something I'd like to do. Tribal Chief. Hell yeah. Not acknowledging him, though. Alright, I mean, do I hold up on Ghost Vacuum here and get this one down? It's not gonna do too much conceivably for a little while. We definitely want to be getting this close to 4 page counters for the Exile. Oh. Oh. What's that there? Oh. What you got there, buddy? Wow, Kaya's actually good. Yeah, Kaya is actually good. Nice, you get a half because you fucked up. Yeah, I deserve it, so yeah, fair enough, Lord Lazy. Fair enough. Let's get this one down. I think he's not going to reanimate that yet. Honestly, fine. All right, so I won't do that. 3. Maybe I should do it so that next turn I exile it. Yeah, let's just do it even though I'm not scrying that away. Just so that I can get it exiled faster. Yeah, okay. All right. So, yeah. Caves of Koilos can probably go. And I think that this is going to die right away. So I'm going to do this and pass the turn. Your turn. Zombify. Land Zombify. Land fucking Zombify. I love Magic the Gathering Arena, boys. Oh, yes. The old stepping on the rake and popping up and bashing you in your own face. What? Hey, what happened? Sorry, that's not nice. Let's do this. Let's exile this right now. Yeah. I mean, I don't think this guy is going to be particularly thrilled with the scavenger, so let's do it. Let's do it. Right there. I gotta hold up the graveyard hate for his turn, I think. I probably don't have to. I wonder if there's a way that he can, like, get something into the graveyard for 1 mana and then zombify again. Okay. I think we can, borrowed time on that. Borrowed time. Yeah, that's what that says. Very good reader. Very smart. All right, attack. Cards, cards, cards. We love cards. We've got a graveyard reanimate deck, and we are running a lot of mainboard graveyard hate, and that's too bad for this individual. I'm bringing Kaya down, and I'm +2ing. Oh, that's pretty interesting. That's interesting. But okay, I think we know what we're gonna do, gentlemen. And if you don't, why don't you just hang out and I'll take care of it. I got you, boys. Don't worry, I got you. And we're gonna be able to swing with Ketramose here. Fucking OP. We're gonna draw cards, but only once Shieldred's off the field. Suck it. Oh, yuck. There she goes. Oh, ooh, that's more stuff in the graveyard. I'm probably going to surveil whatever it is. Yeah. All right, attack with Ketramose also. Hold the instant speed graveyard hate. Oh, I like you. All right, this one we're doing it, boys. I'll definitely ask for a like for this one. We're definitely doing it. How about the Faerie Dreamthief, too? Big fat MTG cooked. Once again, this is my brew, so I would very much appreciate a like on the stream. I've been working on something similar since, what was it, Duskborn, when I started doing Kaya plus Ghost Vacuum, which I could have done earlier, but I wanted multiple Ghost Vacuums on the field, and before then, you know, Agatha's Soul Cauldron was what I was looking at. Why are you bullying this guy, Big Fat? It makes me feel good about myself, Felix. Is that a problem? I mean, this makes me feel like a big, strong man. I don't have anything else to make me feel like a big, strong man. This is going to have to do. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm not thrilled with this, gentleman. Can I get, like, anyone else? Can I win? Can we win? We might be able to win. I think we can win, actually, right? Yeah, we can win. Yeah, he can't block, so let's win. He cannot block. Trust. No block. We will. We will do this. We even get the good game. So, very small, very fine detail to point out. Whatever. But yeah, that's an incubate token. The +2/+2 counters, you know, they're kind of all right. You know, because when you make something into a token, it'll be 2 bigger than what it usually is. It's not bad. It's just a small little point. That guy's rotating anyway. He's from March of the Machines. Ichor Drinker. He's super cool in here, though. Down to not even being a rare. Sadly, he's rotating. I actually think he's really cool in here. He gives a keyword, he makes a token, he exiles himself from the graveyard, and he exiles himself from the graveyard for 1 swamp. So actually, like, another choice that I could have made today, but, like, Karsi Revenant, the new Vampire Nighthawk, right? Because he exiles himself from the graveyard, but like I had like 2 of him in the deck, and it never felt good. I don't even know why. It didn't feel good. But he could totally be in here too. He also gives really nice keywords to Scavengers. Yep, that's fine. Huh, okay. Attack. I'm fine with him blocking. Yes. 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 As a matter of fact, you know, I probably should have played this, but what's in the graveyard right now to exile with Ghost Vacuum? Maybe something, maybe not. I'm fine. I'm fine. So now maybe I can block with that and actually get something in the graveyard. Okay. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Okay. I didn't put Ketramose down because I'm not exiling. Right there. Coming up, I can play Ketramose and then exile Ichor Drinker. If he gets something in his graveyard, I can do Ketramose, Ghost Vacuum. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that, huh? We're gonna try to do something nasty with that token, no tech. We'll need to bring Kaya in and like plus and hope to get a nice creature in. I'm blocking with Ichor Drinker here to get it into the graveyard too. Ooh, but I won't be able to Ghost Vacuum unless I draw the fucking land. Ugh. We're having a bit of trouble here. A spot of bother. I guess I should keep that one, probably. I might want the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, no attacks. I'd really like that to block for Kaya. Another one. All right. We're going to try to use some cunning, gentlemen, if we can. If we can. Maybe I want Ketramose down for this. Although we do lose more life, is that okay? Oh, yuck. That's yuck. All right, that's interesting. I think we will be able to use Ketramose. But this is a tough one to wrap my head around. I think I'm doing this right, though. I think we're seeing what's going on, right? Pass turn. All right, this is our stand. We know what we're gonna do, unless you haven't seen this deck before. In which case, don't get Kaya. Indestructible until end of turn. +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Okay. Well, we have indestructible as well. And Ketramose, so he gets a free block. Okay, let's defend ourselves. Sadly, he has indestructible, but we can still defend ourselves here. Do I keep this guy and use no? It has to be a creature that I control. Excuse me, I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob. All right, yes I am, but I can do this. I can do this. Choose blockers. Okay, so we'll block here. We'll block here. Sadly, nobody dies. All right, now this has Ward 2. What do you have under there again? Outlaw Medic? Do I want that back? Yeah, I think I want that back. Oh, that's not bad at all. I could turn a token into that, though, and really fuck this guy up. I could turn a token into that, but oh, I don't have the fucking... Oh, I don't have the token. We can get the token. We can get the token. I think we're doing this. I think we're doing it. Could also exile his Pride Mate right there. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and do this? Just one on our turn. Just one. Okay. Pass turn. I am going to use this one to maybe declare this as a blocker here and then turn it into this Overlord. 5/5, bigger than this. You don't have to do it. It's fine to do that offensively. Get the attack. Uh-oh. He's still on 3 lands. He did his best with 3 lands. Yeah, he did pretty all right with the 3 lands, but I think we're turning the corner here, honestly. This ain't looking good anymore. You gonna attack with that? You want to push that air superiority there? You really want to push it? That's not going to go well. Princess Kaya is winning. Uh-oh, Princess Kaya is winning. That's 2 cards. 1 card, I knew that. I mean 1. Okay. This, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. How about you? How about you? Again, Big Fat with Aerial Flyist remarks, but it's superior, Felix. It's superior. They're so far above. Come on. What did winged creatures do to you in your childhood? Big Fat. I don't want to talk about it. Okay? This poor guy is still on 3. Yikes. Oh, this came up in my searches because it can exile itself from the graveyard. Let's go ahead and get a nice attack in, I think. This is bad. This is bad, dude. You're having a bad day. I'm gonna plus. Nah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, good, good surveil there. Exile something from a graveyard. How about your thing? That's not bad. I kind of like that. I'm going to put you down. I like that. I want that right now. There's so many game actions in my turn versus his. He should just fucking leave. So we'll get the first combat keyword here. Actually, lifelink might be better. Lifelink might actually be better. All right, I'm done. We can make a token and then turn it into something if we want. I don't see how that's going to happen. The game's been over. Yep. Hateful Glare at Kaya? Is that it? Oh, you're drawing. Jesus, dude. Yeah, man, you got to get that land. That's probably it. I don't know. I could just make a token here, I think, just to have more of these guys attacking. All right, yeah, I think we'll make it so that they don't have anything blocking.
Finally, a breakthrough.
Let's get her done. I think we can probably attack at this point. Right? And get a Rot-Curse Rakshasa here, and now we'll also make this token into a copy of it.
You've hired the best.
And we won't have to sacrifice the token. It doesn't have decayed, or it does have decayed, excuse me, but it didn't declare an attack, so we keep it. The Rakshasa seems so weird in this deck, but I actually like it. It's the only source of trample in the deck. Instead of relying on like red or green or I don't know, maybe somebody's obliterator or something to get trample. It exiles itself from the graveyard. It's a 2-drop. Kind of, I just like the fact that it's an aggressively static creature. The decayed tokens or counters are kind of interesting. Like, make it so that their creatures can't block. It's kind of cool. Yeah, right? Right, this produces black by default. That's good. You. I think we're probably looking for a land. Yes. Had to include the Overlord in here because, you know, I got stuff that likes to exile itself from the grave. All right, okay, cool story, bro. Tell it again. I'll leave it there. Like I said, we have stuff that likes being in the graveyard, so we can exile it with Ketramose out. Okay. All right, we have Ketramose on the field. ORZHOV opponent. I'm sure they're plenty capable of exiling. Well, I know that they are, but let's see if that card is in their deck. The 2 Black Magus Rods, okay. Does he have the exile? He might have, like, a sacrifice. The Bozzary's a little random. I was with him until there. Mid Frumpy Kaya. Do I play mid Frumpy Kaya right now? She goes up to 5. I can protect her with that. Maybe. She might die pretty easily. I'm not going to do it. Not yet. Not yet. World map? What's going on? Ooh, he's pinging me. I gotta get my life gain act together. I might need to get mid Frumpy Kaya down. Well, I'd like to get her down in back of a couple of blockers, though. But yeah, we gotta be like plus 2ing her. Surveil, exiling cards. I'm trying to get some lifelink. Oh, we got Ghost Vacuum there.
I heard you had some dead things that needed to stay dead.
That's actually pretty good to get out of here. Do I need that? It would exile one of these, and then I would draw a card, so honestly, I'm going to keep it. All right. All right, gentlemen, we have our princess. We must protect her. Because she does stuff. And we have the Ghost Vacuum that makes her do stuff at instant speed, which is when it's particularly dangerous. Isn't that going to kill one of my creatures? Kill Ketramose. Kaya lives here. The attack is a disaster. Do we just let that happen? Because then we can exile the Ichor Drinker. Right. I'm good. I'm fine. We're going to have this as a creature, too. Ready to grind, baby. Soul Partition isn't terrible. It interferes with him a little bit. So let's exile this. Right, I can get this down. Get this right there. Let's do this. I'll have a token, and I won't have anyone to turn into. I'll still do it. I'm fine. Oh, okay. All right. We can attack with Ketramose if we want. I don't think I want to right now, though. I think I want to bait this guy into it. So maybe that bait also involves attacking to make him feel even better about it? About the attack? Into Kaya? He only has this one blocker now. You know, in his eyes, he might mistakenly not think that we're going to activate Ketramose. Sorry, yeah, okay, yep, sure, yep. Yep. And it'll be a lifelink, attack 2 there. Not bad. And now we have this in the graveyard, so I can actually turn this token into a respectable creature, right? Because these can't actually declare their block since they have Decayed. I can get them to block if I declare the block with a token that can declare the block. Obviously, this one can't. It's not a creature yet. But we have a respectable creature. This is awesome, right? And it's going to actually get +2/+2. That doesn't matter, but in other scenarios it can, so. If he attacks here, it's a bloodbath. Please attack, please. Please. Come on, this doesn't look inviting. Doesn't look welcoming. All right, fine. Do we hold these? I might as well clean out his graveyard, I think, right? Do I have enough in mind? All right. Oh, I like you. You're pretty funny. I like you. You're really funny. I think you're funny. 1, and honestly, at this point, I think the 1 is doing fine here. A land is probably the best here if I can find one. Good. All right, I want this one down, definitely. I think we begin the scavenging here. Do I save these for now until I'm ready to attack? Yes. Yes, we do. All right, cool, cool. Let's do this. All right. I think we attack here. Right there. And right there. All right. We have tricks at our disposal. Let's pass turn. And when I attack with him, I'll give him the trample. Although, arguably, maybe I could have given him the trample last turn and then Ketramose. Destroy target creature. I gain 2 life. Am I going to do that? Nah, he can have it. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you proud of yourself? You proud of yourself? Hey, Lord Lazy, what's good? Welcome back. Maybe we can get him with like some Ketramose here. Maybe we can block with Ketramose. And maybe we can gain 6. You want to see if we can do it? Is it worth it, though? Is it worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. It's a little flashy. I think it's too flashy. I think we'll do this. All right, let's declare the block. I could block here, but I'm fine. Yeah, I really don't even have to exile. Yeah, I don't even have to. It's just the flashy tricks are very tempting, but I don't think we have to do anything there. Okay. Oh, we can get indestructible. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Is indestructible going to save you from that? Is that how that works? I don't know if that's how it works. Uh-oh. I'm plugging away with Kaya. I don't care. I don't even want to exile his creatures. I am fine. I am fine, just grinding away. I don't give a shit. Another Ketramose? Jesus. Jesus. Nice indestructible dork, says Lord Lazy. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's just get something banal here. Nothing crazy there. Alright, let's get a nice little attack in. Boop. Maybe I'll hold you back? Maybe I should hold them both back. I mean, we are at 3. All right. I am having fun. I think a Ketramose gets discarded here, and if we should find a Urborg Scavengers, I'll be very happy. Aerith, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And just looking at what we got here. Aerith can just be exiled. That probably will be an exile with mid from Pikai here. Oh, all right, yeah. I have so many -2s stored up here. We could do it like 5 turns straight. They played Airhead Goobert. It looks like it. There she is. This ain't good. This ain't good, bud. All right, I think it's time to get a little more serious here. I think it's time, gentlemen, that we get a little more serious about things. Do I exile the incubate? Yeah, I'll exile the incubate. Fuck it. All right, so exile you, and honestly, is it you? No, it's you. All right, give me my goddamn cards. All right, good. I like cards. All right, Rot-Curse Rakshasa. Pretty low. We're a little low. A little low. There's a little low here. Let's attack. Maybe I can get him to block with Aerith and something else. Right? Because this does have Menace. So he might think it's worth it to block it, right? And then you get the 6 life gain from Aerith. That's pretty good. But it has Menace. So he's got to block with something else. So maybe we can get like a 2-for here. Good. And how hard are we going? I don't know. How hard are we going here? I don't know, man. I don't know how hard I'm going. Let's get I'm having a great time just spamming card draw, to be perfectly honest. I don't even care. I'm not going to get down another mid-front Bikai. I have too much here. Too much with this one. I'll pass turn. Discard 2 cards. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Just give me lands. Yep. We have so many answers stored up on Kaya. That wasn't good. Extra Kaya, extra Ketramose. Yeah, that wasn't the best. Let's make a token here. We're solo. But I don't care. I'm having fucking fun. I don't care. Exile target creature I control. You know what? It could be this, because then I draw an extra card. But I'll do this. And then I could turn the fish into a Rakshasa too.
Least you deserve.
Alright, not done. Nowhere near done. You see how many game actions we're taking every turn. I like that. Yeah, I want to get through the whole entire library. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do want to get through the whole entire library. Why don't we attack, though? Maybe I'll hold you back. All right, I'm trying to find another scavengers, though, you know. Okay, he's a little interesting. Do I play him or do I get down or do I do the like the token play here? I'm gonna get him down. Pass turn. I don't have to. I can play another one of these. I don't think he's going to kill me, though. Man landed 2. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. All right, we're just slowly mowing him down. I think it's pretty much, yeah. I think it's been done for a little while. It's just that the creatures aren't the biggest, so it's going to take a while to get there. We're not doing much attacking. He's gaining life, but I think it's been done for a little while. I honestly think once we stored up that much on Kaya, it was over, honestly. So that's so many answers on Kaya. I have an idea. Okay, cool. For a card you could use with Ketramose. Okay. Interesting. Maul ears. If you want to say it somewhere else, that's fine. If you want to say it here, that's cool too. Yeah, we'll take it. That's fine. Okay. You're kind of missing your timing a little bit, little dude. Have an idea for a card you could use with Ketramose? It's not my idea. I saw it. Guy playing Ketramose when I was caving. He just says TRFG. I'm not sure what that is, or if it's just a typo. Is it Overlord here? I'm gonna do Overlord. Get it ticking, right? Who do I get there? Ooh. Not bad at all. Okay. Nibelheim. Oh, shit. With who? With Ketramose. Okay, interesting. He has life gain. Or life link. That's pretty interesting. Okay, is it you right now? Next turn I can use Banishing Light. And maybe exile the Ichor Drinker. Aight. Assemble. That's pretty good. I might get rid of Assemble the Players. If properly built, I think that's actually pretty good. Another Ketramose. All right, it's fine. I'd love to draw the land, I think. Petrify, okay. That's fine. We could still draw off of it, and then once we have enough stuff exiled, probably just legend rule it. Okay, that's very interesting. That's extremely interesting. That is extremely interesting. Sure. Do I want Ghost Vacuum now? Or do I want Faerie Dreamthief? Because Ghost Vacuum takes me down another life. And then I don't have one more block. I don't know, man. This is tough. This is tough. I'm going to do this. We're going for the fat Urborg Scavenger play, I think, here. And I can do this, I think. That's Kaya +1. Nice vote of confidence from Lord Lazy. Let's go. Yeah, we're a little low. A little low. I'm trying to get nice keywords on my scavenger here, though. If I can. Think we can? So we'll legend rule the other one away, of course. Let's keep this one. And we'll have this as a blocker at the end of the turn as well. Okay, so why don't we attack? And he won't be able to block it unless he gets more blockers on the field. Where are you, bud? Hell yeah. Do I get Ketramose under Urborg Scavengers? In the presence of another Ketramose, so I get rewarded. And next, I get this down. Do I? Maybe we want another blocker for now, because he has flyers here, right? You know where we probably survive, but let's, like, more definitely survive. That could be okay, honestly. 6, what do I do? This plus 2 mana is... I'll keep it, whatever. Alright, and we have this blocker as well. I'll get down this. I don't think I'm going to need instant speed Graveyard Hate, so I will go ahead and do this right now. We'll get this. All right, ticking up the number of exiled cards with Ketramose. Next turn, will we be able to attack with him? If I can exile something else, like with this, yeah. Kaya, yeah, we should be able to attack with Ketramose here. That'll be some good life gain. Oh, wow. Ooh, he couldn't kill this. Let's go, boys. W Urborg Scavengers. He couldn't get it. Are we gonna do it? Are we just gonna plug away with this thing now? Probably. I gotta get this guy in the graveyard somehow. 'Cause I gotta get trample on this. Yeah, let's block. That's fine. L dog shit just beat a cookie cutter. Hang on. Yep, this is good. Annex deck GG. Oh, not a good look. Before playing Bloodletter and trying to end. Oh no. And tried to end my infestation stage when you had Fart Ptolemy. Not happening. This guy's gonna start taking some damage here, I think. I think this gentleman's taking damage. I'm getting flying on my Urborg Scavengers. It ain't getting blocked. Let's attack. We could have attacked with Ketramose, but I like this better. Right, this is gonna be 10. Let's just let's get a flyer. Faerie Dreamthief, dub. That'll do. That's a flyer. The only untapped creature, and he had the slasher. He thought he was gonna one-shot me. Nah, Lord Lazy, let's go. Nah, none of that. Are you gonna be okay? This guy's gonna get got by our scavengers, boys. Getting got by the scavengers. Up, that's one. Let's get another one. Boom. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. She got in the graveyard there. Let's grab that. Let me get that. Let me get that. All right, Ketramose active. Let's go, boys. How about Urborg Scavengers? I was almost there. Almost there. We just need trample on this thing. Zatalpa as a one of could be interesting. But it doesn't really synergize with anything else, but maybe as a one of. But like, I'd kind of rather honestly have like a one of like Jumbo Cactuar, though, honestly, even though it breaks the colors, like, you know, if you can get set up and get it into your graveyard and use mid Frumpy Kai on it, you could get the dub there. I think a one of Cactuar could be pretty funny. W Scavengers, hell yeah, indestructible, menacing, lifelinking, or one of those attacks double striking. Oh, the lands are awkward, but I'm kind of okay. We're going first. Yep. No, I think I want a land that enters untapped. Let's do this. If I like the Surveil, I won't drop that. Yeah, I like that. So why don't we drop this instead? All right, W. The W turn 2 there. So smart. Okay. Shadow versus better. Oh, big Yeesus. Yeesus doesn't like that. What an outrageous player name. Get his ass, big fat. No mercy. All right, Yeesus. Target sighted. Shadow versus better. We think not. I don't think it's that good. A backup isn't the worst idea. All right. Oh, yep. Pass turn. I could leave stuff in his graveyard for Ketramose purposes. I'll allow you to kill the Dream Thief. I will not permit you to kill the Ghost Vacuum. You may not kill that.
Glad to be here.
Oh, wait. No. Yeah. Although into 1 white, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You know, honestly, I think maybe the inferior way of not getting the 1 damage might have been better. And we got away with it, obviously, but I prefer Shadow Chorus myself. This guy's getting roasted. You're a bitch. Shadow Coda. Okay. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, no Ketramose, yikes. Do I have anything in the graveyard that's cool? We could get this down, and then he might kill it, and then we could bait in the attack.
I found an eyewitness.
All right. So maybe the plan is Squall dies. And then he attacks, and then we turn the token into a copy of Squall. It's a weeb TCG. Oh, we don't. Oh no. Well, you know what? It's getting exiled, so we can actually make the token a copy of Squall here and prevent the attack. I don't think he's attacking.
I know just what to do.
Oh wow, he is. Okay, yeah. I mean, this will kill Kaya. I'm fine. Nothing else for me to do here.
I'm sorry, I couldn't fix things.
Okay, sure. Token stays. Jesus. All right. Well, I hope we get something really nice in the graveyard here.
I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair.
Or do I plus? I don't have anything in the graveyard, though. Like any creatures in the graveyard to make this nasty. Ah, dude, that sucks. That sucks, dude. Yo, can you mill me? You know, I just like break your entire deck, like your entire deck's thesis statement, and just mill me. I could really use some mill. Each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yep, it's looking like it's probably RIP there, Lord Lazy. Yep, no card draw. I don't think we're gonna do it here because we're gonna lose Kaya, right? He's swinging for 5 there. Yeah, I don't see us. I don't see us drawing anything good there. So to that end, though, something that could get sideboarded in against this guy is Deadly Cover-Up. Deadly Cover-Up is really good with Ketramose. I saw that in the more controlling videos that are available for Ketramose in the search results here in YouTube. Since it has collect evidence, it's a very good way to exile a lot of stuff for Ketramose, right? Because he wants to have 7 cards exiled, and with collect evidence, you could do that, right? So that's super cool. And then after it, if you collect the evidence, you can exile from their graveyard. So that's drawing off of your collect evidence from Ketramose, drawing off of their exile, the extirpate effect from their graveyard. Fine, I'll take this, whatever. Yeah, and then of course he's indestructible, so he survives the wipe. So that's pretty wild stuff, honestly. So I believe I put 2 deadly cover-ups in the sideboard to bring your attention to that. You're welcome, by the way, for paying attention to the sideboard, doing a little bit extra. You're definitely welcome. That could definitely earn me a like, or maybe not, probably not. Oh, we lost against the loser. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oh, it feels good. All right, yeah, we're back on, boys. Feels good. Let's actually get this down first. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. I'm going to say hello to that. Are you a 2-color deck? Is that why? Because you haven't missed your land drop. Maybe you have. Maybe you're a 2-color deck. I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's attack. One guy destroyed my Ketramose by baiting me into blocking with a creature and then hitting it with Shieldred's Edict. That hasn't come up today, but I've actually been secretly vigilant against that. Or at least thinking about it occasionally. All right, I know what I want to do. We draw 2 cards, I believe, because 2 cards are leaving. So I've been getting that one wrong sometimes and right sometimes today. New deck pains. But I think we draw 2 here because those are both cards, right? Yes, good. As opposed to tokens, which are not cards. All right, mid from Pikaya, OP there. Wow. Lord Lazy just looked up Shadowverse. What in the goon bait... Goon Bait mobile game is this shit. You gotta save the extremely attractive princess. Thank you for the noise, Lord Lazy. We looked okay there. I liked having a surviving creature and Ketramose, and then playing Kaya the next turn, because the draws are really nice if you actually have a creature survive to there. Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm having freaking fun, dude. I love the cards in this one. I'm gonna pass on that. It doesn't synergize with too much. It synergizes with Kaya if we have the a way to get it exiled at instant speed, so the Ghost Vacuum is pretty good there. It synergizes with the Scavengers. It does not synergize with Ketramose until I'm using the Scavengers to do that. Honestly, I think I'll get rid of this, right? Okay, well, L. Whatever. L. I'm not going to exile the Rakshasa and waste the trample yet. We'll just get his thing. Nice and easy. What about getting gobbled up and shit out onto a game board by a lady that can turn? Whoa. Getting gobbled up and shit out onto a game board by a lady that can turn into a snake. Whoa. Holy goon bait mobile game, Lord Lazy. Holy goon bait. +2. Wow. Whoa. This is the order. That is exactly the order. We get Ketramose down, and then we +2 Kaya, and then we draw the Ghost Vacuum, and then we activate it. Unless if there's a very obvious reason for why I should keep it untapped. Whoa. All right, we're feeling the power right now, gentlemen. All right, so +2. Keep Ghost Vacuum on top. We might be able to put the other thing. Yeah, put that into the graveyard. Perfect. We will exile that right now. We draw. We get him. That's so cool. Put this down. Crushing. I think we will do this. I don't really see a reason to not use it right now. Okay. Alicia can attack us a 3-power, right? She'll get a counter. Bring Kaya down to 4, which is more than capable of a reprisal. WDD reference, says Lord Lazy. We all know the ads I'm talking about. All right, so pretty good attack here. Yeah, no problem. They lose 3 life is easy now while we have a bunch. Let's see how that continues to go. Do I play the Rakshasa just to be able to minus Kaya here and then draw 2 cards? Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. Is it here or is it on Alicia? It's probably there. You know what? Honestly, I'm taking that. That's a dub. It's any creature at all. We could remove that from our graveyard and draw the card and lose the life. All right, because then we get another card. And then we get to attack. And now we're playing Magic the Gathering. L. I probably should have exiled, I think, the Scavengers. It doesn't have combat keywords. Yeah, what the fuck am I going to do? Yeah, L. L. The next time I play this, I'll be better, though, because all the humiliating failures. All right, I'm feeling good. I'm fine. I'll discard here. I think we got plenty to discard, right? Lord Lazy, I thought about green, especially because of the Scavenging Ooze. I started thinking down the Roots road. I didn't get too far. That's kind of interesting there. Can I make a token? Should I give these both Decayed? Or should I bait him into attacking with this block and then turn it into this? That could fail, right? That has several points of failure. I'm actually going to decline that so that he doesn't... Interesting, Lord Lazy. I wonder. Wonder if it should have died. This might not be bad. I think that's the one. Pass turn. Yeah, I think, yeah, Lord Lazy, I think you have a good point there. I would have lost Kaya, but yeah, I do feel a little scared, so I think you have a very good point. I still hope I get away with it like a fucking undeserving prick. I think we're okay here, though. All right, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think we'll do this. Wait, this has Menace, right? Oh, wait, I fucked up. I gave it Menace. So now I have to do this. All right, we're fine. We're fine. So exile a creature card. That's this one. Yep, we'll have it become Scavengers. We'll also make that. Okay, so let's... Yes, Jesus. Do that. At this point, I can do this, but I'd rather hold it for our turn, right? And then, because we could make this into a copy of the Outlaw Medic and draw a card, but the fucking thing's dead anyway, right? All right. Alrighty then. One of those effects is off the field now. We're feeling pretty good. And now I'm definitely getting this because Kaya lives and I'm a greed bastard. Discard a card. I'm losing the life here. That's fine. It's fine. I don't really care. You do whatever you want. Okay. Let's start with this one actually. Start with this one here. Do I do that here? Do I do it here? Because I think I should do it here because that would cost the most to replay. It's not dead yet, but that's fine. It can be dead very easily. I think it can be dead extremely easily. I can use this now, honestly.
Justice is served.
Oh, we got Seed. Okay, well, then I want to drop this and do this. We'll attack double striking. I don't think it's a life gain deck, but once you have Bloodthirsty Conqueror, if there's Bloodthirsty Conqueror, yeah, we have to figure that there's one reason. There's one reason. Cost him 2 extra to play it since the thing that we did. Yeah, okay, whatever. We have 2 lands in our hands, so. It's a bad day, I think. I think it's quite a bad day over there. I don't know. Let's do this. Oh, wait. I'll keep your Death Touch there. I don't think it matters. Right? Oh, wait, can I use Mid-Front Bikaya to win here? Yes, we can use Mid-Front Bikaya to win here. Let's go, boys.
I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair.
Because now we have a Menacer. Our Menacer is going to have Double Strike. Okay. Partition Artist, Lord Lazy wanted something else. Exile the creature from grave for a token, sure. And Kaya the Conqueror. How the hell did I spell that badly, dog? You got excited. You know that you got to type it now? Because who knows how long I'm going to think about it. You got to type it as fast as possible, and hopefully I'll read it before I execute. 2 beautiful lands discarded. GG, hell yeah, Choco Bros, welcome back. Very nice to have you here, sir. I appreciate you. Big, nice from Lord Lazy there. I'm feeling good. Kaya W. Menace W. Man, this deck definitely needs some refinement, but, like, I like it, dude. I think maybe the Urborg Scavengers could come down to, like, 3. I think 4's too much, but, like, I like them. Oh, we have the one of Mazemind Tome, one of Exorcise. Cool. Got to keep up my tradition of being mean, hell yeah, to Conqueror players. Perfect. Tradition's important, Lord Lazy. Very important. Let's get down to Mazemind Tome. And no, we won't tap it right away. We wait. You get to infinitely wait for your opponent. Lucky. Yes, we want that. Something not very good. Okay. Okay. Oh, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Do I play it in +2? Or do I +1?
I'm gonna make you.
A +1.
I've got questions. You've got answers.
Yep. I want to make something with the 3 mana scry draw dude. Oh, right. The blue creature. Very rude. Very rude.
I'm going for a walk.
That is disrespectful. Valgavoth's Faithful, we don't have to worry about that because that's a reanimate, and right now I have the answer. It could be worse. Could be worse. I could get Ichor Drinker down now. I could, but then I wouldn't have this. I'll keep the one of Soul Partition open. Yo, reanimate it with Valgavoth's Faithful. Reanimate it. Come on, bro. You gotta reanimate it. Yeah, it's a pretty good card. Bring that shit back, right? You get another basic land. Oh, Honest. Oh, yeah. Honest Rutstein. Yeah, you might want to bring that back. It's a pretty good card, right? Ha! Got him! Oh, Sephiroth. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Huh? Sure. No combat keywords, though. Yo, you got combat keywords I can get? Trying to get some combat keywords, man. Maybe we can get a blowout here. He might try to double block. Alright, I'm ready to use this Fountainport to draw. Wow, Bahamut. Bahamut. Wow. Wow, on that. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll keep Scavengers. Bahamut, huh? I have to kill this, I think. He might kill it here. That's good because I also want to, get rid of this because it makes it cost more, yeah. So I'm going to block there. Yep. And I won't exile this because I'll give lifelink. Right, I think that's the way here. Oh, did I? Ooh, he's going to flip this. He's going to flip that. That's fine, honestly. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, one off, my bad. Math is hard. No laughing. No fucking laughing. All right, whatever. Let's attack. Right, let's exile this one. All right. Yeah, sure. He mills. All right. Might bring something back to the battlefield. Might not be able to bring everything back to the battlefield that he gets there. Oh, yuck. Nice. Yeah, sure. He gets that. Yep. Sure, dude. Overlord. Big Overlord. Yep. We need something incredible, boys. I need, like, a combat keyword, dude. All right. I mean, that's actually pretty good, but I needed that in the graveyard. I wish I could get that in the graveyard right now. There's no combat key. There's no flying for the scavengers here. There's no flying for the scavengers here, so I can't attack with it here. Playing a very... Alright, cool, man. Oh, Yuna. Yikes. Alright, we got this there. Sure. Alright. Yep. Yep, sure. Oh, yuck. He can get sheltered by a ghost. Yuck. Yuck, that might be it. Yeah, he has Bahamut. Yeah, that's we're not doing anything except top decking. That's too bad. Yep, no Ketramose, no Kaya. That's unfortunate. That'll happen. I think Ketramose would have been particularly cool there, right? Because the Indestructible might have been nice. Although I guess he did have Sheltered by Ghosts. So. Although, to be perfectly honest, I have a suspicion that he might have screwed it up. I think he might have... I don't know, I just get the feeling he might have tried to destroy it in Indestructible, which didn't happen in Indestructible Scavengers with Bahamut. Just have a feeling. I'm keeping this. Couple Surveils here. I mean, that's really good, so... Want that land real bad. Real bad. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. Fine, whatever. Yep. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do I get Kaya down and, like, start plussing?
I can get rid of anything, living or dead.
That's not bad,
I've got the
honestly. This is not bad. I want Soul Partition first. I kind of like that. Okay, let's attack with all of them except maybe you. All right, we got Kaya down. This is how decent games start. Ooh, if we can keep Kaya on the field, we drop Ketramose, we +2 Kaya. He's got something in the graveyard for us to exile. Hopefully we find a land that enters untapped. Is that going to kill her? Creature or Planeswalker, yep. Okay, we draw a card. Okay. Interesting there. I think I want Ketramose, so let's attack. With all of them? Yeah. Yep, that one draws us a card when it dies. I would like to reuse it with Kaya for more on deaths. I'll definitely resolve that, right? If he has Urtai that can counter Ketramose, I'll definitely take the opportunity to resolve Ketramose. Okay. I haven't seen any enchantments yet. You got 2. Of course you did. Artifacts, sorceries, instants, creatures, artifacts. Of course you did. All right. I think this could probably be all right to take, right? We have this. That's very interesting, actually. It's either that or maybe a Haywire Might. Haywire Terramite. Wow, he's got a lot of them. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's actually drop this still. All right, we'll go back to his graveyard there. I like this one. I'm fucking up. It shouldn't have been that one. It shouldn't have been that one. I screwed up. I've royally screwed up. I've royally screwed up. Royally. Yeah, I can attack with that one. Yeah, we can attack with that one. I was supposed to get the board wipe because he can get it with Storm. Fuck. I was supposed to get the board wipe. I think I can still respond to the board wipe okay, though, because I can use Soul Partition on Ketramose at instant speed. But yeah, I was supposed to take this. Because if he used Storm Chaser's talent, and I guess that won't happen. While we're here, boys, I hope that at some point today I could have earned your likes from you. I hope you appreciate the cooking that I've gotten up to with this. Another, okay. Okay. Let's start by doing this. But yes, thank you for liking the stream. I would like to get my decks out to more people. Please take a moment to do that and help my channel out a whole bunch. It's free. It is a lot of help. Thank you very much. You're not flipping Terra, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're not flipping Terra. Let's do this. You got anything? I actually don't want to see Authority ever. Ever. 5. I think we can attack with Ketramose. Do we want to, though? Is that how it's done? Do we bait this dork into attacking into Ketramose? Do I use this right now here? Or maybe here? Is it power or toughness 4 or greater? It's power. I honestly don't care if he gets that back. It could destroy this. That is annoying. I'm going to do this and pass turn. I'm going to bait him into attacking into Ketramose. Maybe. Maybe not. I think I can accomplish that by maybe attacking with these two and then leaving him to deal with this and then attack into Ketramose and then bam, we get him? Maybe? Alright. No activate there. Oh, Ambrosia Whiteheart. Okay, Wineheart, whatever. Okay. So is she gonna like bring Urtai back to his hand or something? Yeah, if it was Urtai or Terra, one of his nice ETBs, sure. I mean, if he plays Terra again, I don't know, man. I mean, he's still on 3 lands also. But I want to bait you into attacking and then have you leave and then end the stream. That's what I want. Oh, Boiler Biggles. Boiler Biggles. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy boy. But yeah, where's that land? Yikes. Poor guy. Actually, a little bit of cooking is going on here. A little bit of rear spamming, to be honest, but I like that. I like that. It does have cooking. The Terra makes a lot of sense here. Yes. He's staring. Oh, no. Oh, no. He sees the trap that we've laid. Or does he? He sees the trap that we've laid. Hey, good for you. Good for you, little buddy. Good for you. Hey, let me get that boiler biggles. Let me get that shit. Oh, my boiler biggles now. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so let's get right here. Is that gonna be okay? Is it right there? Because it could kill other things when it re-enters, you know. But this isn't a card, so it won't draw me. I'm nervous about exiling that one. Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Okay, let's draw. Let's do a little bit of drawing here. What you got there, Bramble Familiar? Give me that. Give me that. My Bramble Familiar. I want to do this. I really want to dump some combat keywords in the grave. Oh, I wanted a Ketramose there. All right. Can't have it all, but I really wanted it. Do this. What you got in there? Give me that. My Delirium now. All right, bro. All right, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like this, boys. Let's attack. It's gonna be like. Do I have any keywords here? I do have lifelink. I think we'll give him a keyword. We're a little low. Now we have 2 lifelinkers here. Good. I think we're getting a blowout there. Right, I'm going to do this not on Urtai. And now we can exile Urtai if we want. I honestly think I'm kind of fine. I can stop him from doing this. How valuable is that? Not really. I could stop him from reusing this at this amount of mana, right? That's 6. J Money, welcome back, sir. I was working earlier to see if I could do Ketramose with ooh, cool, with Eugene. All right, yeah, sure. That's interesting. That's interesting, though, right? 2 colors, but some colorless. That's interesting. I like that. Since some of the best cards are colorless artifacts, okay. And maybe okay, sure, the Black Enduring for the Drain. Dark Crit. Ooh, cool. That's pretty cool. And then you could run Destroys in that deck, or just when they die to combat scenarios, they would get exiled. That's pretty cool. That has Harmonized, so I think that's a pretty easy snipe. Oh, it all right. My bad. It already got used. All right. Yep, all right. I think it's a bad day for this gentleman. Oh, is that Flash and not flying? Not flying, not flying, not flying, not flying, not flying. All right, yeah. Well, I see one card that I will just not allow. Actually, I see 2 of them there. This is probably the one to get down there. Oh, bros. Bros. Let's go. We got Kaya. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fucking real good. Now, hang on a second. Let's,
Notice I didn't say
boom. Boom. Now, give me a second. Give me a second here. Do we have anything nice? Oh, we have a Rakshasa. Oh, we have a Rakshasa, don't we? No, we will not do that. We will get a nice Rakshasa here to end the stream. Let's go, boys. It'll be 7 power. It'll be a 7/7 fat boy. Oh, yeah, where are you? Oh, there you are, Chunky. Hell yeah, baby. All right. Let's fix this chunker up on our incubator token. It's got +1/+1 counters. Big Rakshasa. All right, let's go. What you got in there? What you got in there? You know, I know exactly what I want. The end. Is that because it's the end? Hell yeah. It's a pretty cool token, right? It's an incubator token, and it's got counters, and it became a copy of Rakshasa. Whew, I want to dry Ketramose with Fang Fearless. Ooh, he likes it when cards exit your graveyard, right? I think he triggers once per turn, the same draw, maybe life loss. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Chocobro. Sure, that's a really nice way to complement Ketramose, and then also maybe save on a couple of rares while you're, getting the playset of Mythics together, or 3, 2, 3, however much you want. They die and get exiled instead, and oh, cool, and you gain 2 life. All right, that's very nice to offset a little bit of life loss from the card draw. Boys and girls, kings and queens, big fat bastards and big fat bastardettes, I hope you enjoy what I've cooked up for you today. I had a good time cooking this up. For a while now, I've wanted to play Ketramose since Ether Drift, but I wasn't exactly sure how to do it. And then once I started playing Mid-Frumpy Kai, I wasn't sure exactly how to get it in there. Turns out I just kind of made a completely different deck around the same Kaya and this synergy. I hope you guys like the combat keywords. Loads of combat keywords here to feed them to Urborg Scavengers, who doesn't have a lot of combat keywords right now. That's okay. Lots of ways to get cards out of our graveyard, right, and exile them to their own abilities there. I hope you like the following up Ketramose with Kaya's -2, drawing up to 2 cards as long as we exile 2 cards, right, as opposed to creature tokens. Hell yeah, Yeesus, I hope you had a good time, my man. All right, boys and girls, kings and queens, big fat bastards and big fat bastardettes, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Come back tomorrow, boys and girls, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of the Worst Magic Arena stream. If you're new around here, I do hope that I could have earned your subscription. I hope that you enjoyed me playing this, learning this, and I'll probably come back and play it even again. I hope you appreciate the commentary where I give you not just the plays that I'm making, but maybe some other plays that I could have made and some other eventualities. I'm freaking done. Let me finish up chat here. Ketramose is getting cheap in paper. 50? Wow. Holy new set hype. Whoa. Okay. All right, boys and girls. That's a huge drop. Yes, Turd Gobbler. I'm happy I see your name in chat there, man. Thank you for coming, and unfortunately, hello, and then goodbye. And thank you. All right, goodbye, everybody. Please like the stream on your way out. Pretty please do that. Thank you very much.